Iowa Democrats will make their case tomorrow to the National Party in an effort to restore Iowa's first-in-the-nation caucus status.
KCCI's Pepper Papura joins us now. Pepper, how soon could we hear a decision from the Rules and Bylaws Committee?
Well, Ben and Stacey, we're not expecting a decision right away, but the meeting could shape whether Iowa has a path back to the front of the presidential selection calendar.
Tomorrow, I will present to the DNC's Rules and Bylaws Committee.
Iowa Democrats are in Washington with a new pitch to restore a coveted status.
Let's be candid, the cards are stacked against us.
After problems were reported during the 2020 Democratic caucuses, Iowa was stripped of its first-in-the-nation slot. Even the Republicans kept Iowa first in the calendar. This time, state Democrats are promising changes: mail-in preference cards, an in-person caucus night, and professional election managers to ensure simplified results.
The results will no longer include complicated math. It literally will be one person, one expression of preference.
What does Iowa, have going for it going into this meeting?
We have to reach out to Midwestern communities, we have to reach out to rural areas, and we have to find a way to talk to working class voters.
The DNC's own 2024 election review analysis called for Democrats to reconnect with voters in Middle America and working class communities. 11 other states are competing for the spot. In the Midwest, the only others are Illinois and Michigan. But political strategist Jeff Link says those states' large cities change the political focus.
If you're campaigning in Illinois, you got to campaign in Chicago, and you don't really have to campaign around the rest of the state. It's not like that in Iowa.
Republicans are also weighing in. Iowa GOP Chair Jeff Kaufman posted on X that Democrats should tell the DNC, quote, Iowa intends to lead with or without its blessing. Link agrees.
We should pick a date and have a caucus. I believe that candidates will come here because they have relationships with Iowans.
And since Iowa caucuses became first in the nation in 1972, 4 Democrats have won the presidency. Jimmy Carter and Barack Obama also won the Iowa caucuses. Bill Clinton and Joe Biden did not. Biden did win Iowa as an incumbent after the Democrats were stripped of its first-in-the-nation status. Stacey.
Pepper, thank you. KCCI is the only Central Iowa television station with a team in Washington, D.C. as Iowa Democrats make their pitch to the DNC committee. Our coverage with chief political reporter Amanda Rooker and photojournalist Robbie Rissman starts tomorrow on KCCI 8 News This Morning. That's at 4:30.